SalttyShow, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms as our Ma Chao Let's Play episode 19. Hope you guys doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always, and if you want to support the channel and the community growth, go ahead and check out the membership below. But, welcome back, and in the last episode, we had the Blood for Wu Ling chapter, where we fought for Wu Ling against the garrisoning army, which was pretty nice. We took some moderate casualties, and we almost lost Ma Dai due to a wound he suffered on the battlefield, but thankfully he is alive and nothing else was inflicted upon him. Or at least I don't think it is. He's fiery and decisive. He did not get scarred, which is good. He is missing a follower, which he's not an administrator, so anything that's administration he doesn't need. A sense of Sun Tzu, Art of War, and the 6 Secret Teachings. Own army. This would give just loose mobile formation. Does that apply to... I wonder if that will apply. Let's equip it. He's got it. Everybody gets it. So yeah, why not? This army is on the front lines, so I think it's a smart idea to have them be a little loose sometimes. You're the one that just came of age, aren't you? Yes, you're 16. You look it too. Jesus. I don't think we've got any jobs for her to do right now, but we will be giving her the Iron Archer just to boost her satisfaction. Ma Say as well. You are 18 and your satisfaction is dropping because you desire a higher court position. You are a potential administrator. So let's take a look at that in our court system here. Oh wait, so you're already an administrator. So you need something. You're an administrator of Hangzhou. I like the income from industry. Let's take a look here. Do you get any from industry? You do. So it would actually boost it just a tiny bit, a smidge. Boost it a smidge. I don't want to really promote her to that. It would be quite ridiculous. She's just 18. She needs a new position perhaps, but not one of immediate statue. We could move Ma Zhu up here. He does have that, but we could give it to her. She doesn't really need the builder. He doesn't desire a higher court position. Oh, no, not her. Moving anyone else causes conflict within the main court. And we're making a sizable amount of money though. And let's take a look, actually, let's take a look at his traits. So he has nothing to do with courts yet. So yeah, I think we're going to move Ma Ji up. And we're going to promote Ma Jingxi. Oh, she's on an assignment. Gosh darn it. How long is this assignment? Calling back from assignment. Well, 1 turn, it looks like. Yes, 1 more turn. That's okay. We will move her up into the court's position. Because she is a part of the royal family. Liu Ji, he probably would be a really good administrator compared to our extremely young, compared to Ma Chao's extremely young. Oh no, my bad, this is Ma Tong. This is Ma Tong's last daughter. Yes, last daughter, she just came of age. Wow, man, that you had her late into your life, but okay. Anyway, it would probably be beneficial, but I don't know if it's worth it. However, Ma Chao, let's see what we can do courtly. So, Ma Tai, Ma Ji all need, man, we need Everybody needs a wife or a husband. That's ridiculous. You two are fine. I don't really know what to do with you. Other than just straight up. I really don't know what to do with her. Because she is a problem in the court. This character will divorce. Cost 1,000 is straight up to divorce her. We might do it later. But honestly, it does need to happen. Maji is 33. Let's see, choose a spouse. Nope, bad idea. Let's see, let's check the noble diplomatic situation here. There's one thing that I wished we had, which was a
I am not
marriage
in the mood.
situation. I really wish
Excellent.
we
Talk.
had that ability. Because
Our patience is
unfortunately, it's gonna be
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
really hard.
This will be short.
Receive marriage. They both like each other. Louis Bao. A lot of it's unknown. 10.5 opinion of this idea. Why don't we just give you a couple ancillaries? You know, we're never gonna really utilize these weapons, I feel like. Got 4.2 out of that. We will offer some food trade. How about that? 6, and we will give you a payment as a dowry down. Wow. There you go. So, we offer marriage. This character will join our faction. Yes.
So be it.
Very nice. So we've made... So he's married now. Let's see. the Duchy
Glad
of
tidings to you.
Shuhan. How does the Duchy of Shuhan not have anybody ready to marry?
I am not in the mood.
How can we help each other? The floor is open.
Yeah.
Not you again.
Okay, rude. Don't know why he's upset with us.
Welcome, friend.
Glad tidings.
You have a proposal?
Not for you.
They sent you.
I don't know why he said it like that.
Brave of you to come.
We're at war with them. God, we're at war with so many people.
Yes, talk.
For well.
The honor is mine.
Not you again.
Okay, so if we want anyone else to marry, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it through financial gains. I'm glad he's married, and they're happy. So that is positive. She's 83 because she married into the ruling family. Innate satisfaction. Yeah. She's feeling pretty good. That doesn't give any satisfaction bonuses. We'll give you the Jade Horseman. Try to maintain that satisfaction while we can. Meanwhile, there is this army here that's in our way. So they would have the benefit, but it looks like they're pushing north towards our road caravan post, which, while it has a sizable garrison, it definitely doesn't have the garrison that you'd want.
Obey the heart.
I know we're probably going to lose garrison's only 3, but
To war! Let the halls peal with
Yep.
laughter!
let's say this garrison on top of the army
Meditate on peace.
Could-
Prepare for war.
hold off probably. Meanwhile, down here, yeah, Fugon doesn't like you,
How may I serve?
but y'all are gonna have to just get along for now. They have a good bit of spear, axe, archer. They lack cavalry, but as do we. So we don't need anything super fancy. I don't want to get militia tier, but Northern Veterans or the Saber Guard. Northern Saber Cav appear to be the cheapest. So that's good enough for a cavalry contingent. I would prefer we get a couple of frontline forces as well. That is one thing we're lacking is frontline, but they get shield wall thanks to an ability one of them has. So they let this army fully replenish. We should be good. We might need to bring back Huan Long Li. Actually, I think we definitely need to bring her back. It'll give us quite the position, or quite the army. And it would allow us to cut them off. I don't know. I think we're going to hold off on that. But we're going to maintain the rest of our income. Ma Chao and his army is going to heal. And I'm going to end the turn, so everybody, I'm going to see you guys on the next important chapter update. Back, everybody, to the front lines as we've been chasing that Cai Mao army for a minute, but due to us both being stuck in the mountain passes, they finally turned around and engaged our army led by Shi Hu. But it's time to see if he is as wise as he looks, and if Lady Cai will be able to stay in line long enough for the battle. It's evenly matched, looking at a close defeat, so let's find out if that's true or not. Welcome everybody to a snowy battlefield indeed. So the fortunate of us being attacked is we get to play the defensive party. We've deployed our air towers, spike traps, and our men into all these lovely fancy formations, starting with the shield wall up front, crossbows in the back, and followed by another 3 row of crossbows. Fugon is supporting our ranged units here. As soon as they get into range, we'll engage the focus fire, or well, it's a passive buff, my bad, so we don't even got to worry about engaging it. Meanwhile, Lady Cai is in charge of the left flank. Shi Hu is in charge of the right flank, which usually the Sergi infantry are a lot better at charging and assaulting, but thankfully with the shield wall, they're looking mighty defensive. Meanwhile, our Shu spearmen are looking rather devastating. Meanwhile, our cavalry contingent, while smaller than most armies, we have the Kev2 cavalry over here waiting in skirmish positions here. They decide to go that way. And we have the Northern Saber Cav right over here. They're not in formations, as we're going to wait to see where the forces end up getting in our position. Taking a look at their force, they've got a lot of mercenaries, the Breton, Saiju, probably butchered that, Zhang Yun, and Cai Mao. So the actual leader of the faction is in this army, which if I had to guess means this is their primary force. I'm going to speed it up here. Hopefully I don't have to make any unnecessary cuts, but I'm going to do my best. But lots of mercenary forces. They do have some infantry of Jing here. I'm assuming given to them by a general. Mercenary cav, saber militia, lots of mercenaries. I'm kind of worried about our archers shooting when they don't need to be.
Hidden men
So we're
have
gonna.
been seen.
Who's been seen? Well, it doesn't matter. We're engaging anyways. So they're going to take the devastating blows just up front, which is fine by me. They have no range cab, which is really nice.
Time has come. Take them
Go ahead and start shooting the infantry of Jing in the back.
Cavalry to attention.
Steel yourselves!
Our men have been discovered.
They have encountered them, but I don't think they're going to worry too much about our cav.
Prepare.
Go ahead and set that alight.
Attend. Loose missiles.
Any day now, come on. How close do you gotta be? There we go.
Move out quickly.
They're about to engage our main line.
Load crossbows. To attention.
And our rear line.
Crossbows at the ready. Make ready. Take your positions. The time has come. Stand ready.
Let's let them believe.
Free strike. Don't miss. Stop wasting my time.
Really, we don't need any of that.
Steel yourselves. Horses, stand ready. At the ready. Quick march. Run. Ready.
We do want to watch out for their cav.
Doom is inevitable.
Unfortunately, Fugan.
Corner of the land, they beg you to be silent.
Our warriors run. Craven dogs.
The middle line is wavering thanks to the shield breakers that they've got.
Move.
Let's go ahead and grab our cav over here and make sure we go in for their main line.
Ready! March at the double!
At the ready.
Some of our forces are shaken.
Make ready. Attack.
Make ready!
Mounted soldiers.
To attention!
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Let's get our boys
Amazing
back.
that you can both talk and battle. Take heed, warriors. Faster. Let's fly. Swordsman.
Let's get rid of their ranged combatants.
The time has come. Rain down death. Ready. March at the double. Destroy them.
All right, we're targeting their ranged forces.
Take heed, warriors.
Form up, warriors! Take your positions! Hurry, move!
Steel yourself.
We do want to be careful. We don't want to lose
Prepare!
a potential up-and-coming general.
Cavalry, attack.
Raise spears! Move! Die if you cannot surrender! Destroy them!
Attend. Ready. Open fire.
Unleash the
Our guards are doing really well.
Release missiles. Take heed, warriors. Strike.
Attend! Attack!
Let's make sure they don't come back.
Quickly!
A blood fury has overtaken the men.
Why have you gone berserk?
To attention.
Oh well.
Attack me, spearmen!
Stand ready. Move, move.
Let's get our cav out of there before they get hit by the infantry of Jing.
The time has come! Show no mercy!
Load your boats. Fire upon them. Into formation. Kill them. Run.
Go, go, go!
At the ready.
Yeah, I think we're doing good here.
Take heed, warriors! To battle!
To attention. At them.
Prepare!
Very nice, a good charge. A lot of close range crossbow fire here.
To attention!
Prepare. Charge.
Run, run! Strike!
All of these guys are proving pretty beneficial.
March at the double. Go, go, go. Mount up! Attend! Cavalrymen!
We're doing pretty good.
Swords drawn!
Their main line's broken.
Show no mercy!
Go in for the killing blow. As their friends run into the snowy hills, victory looks certain.
Prepare! Strike!
To attention,
All that remains are these spearmen.
Make ready!
And these horses over here.
ready!
Not for long, though. A great victory is at hand. A lot of flags. Man, that was a low crossbow fire. Oh, well, that's cruel. They're losing hope. And victory is swift. Everybody, that is the end of the battle, and I'll see you on the campaign map. Welcome back, everybody, to the aftermath of that glorious battle of Hangzhou. We've actually managed to capture Cai Mao, and being lame, energetic, fiery, he's friends with a couple of people, Lady Wu. I believe executing him would be a step in the right direction.
Justice demands retribution. To action!
Victory, swift,
Proof
and
of
sure, that
heaven's
army has
blessing.
fallen entirely. And so I won't be making a cut here just to wrap up the end of the turn, but we will be pushing. This should open the gateway. So, obviously a couple of things happen immediately off the bat that you're aware of. We did lose Danku here, as the Duchy of Wu is sending armies around. And during the war, yep, Sai Jun, Xi Jinping, Xi Jin, not another one. So we earned Mercenary Captain, which is really nice, the Great Glaive, and Forged Iron Scale. So we'll have to look at those.
To arms!
He leveled up. Oh, everybody, we'll be right back. Sorry about that horrible cut there, everybody. Welcome back. I didn't do much other than I leveled up Xu Hu and Lady Sai here, both giving them traits related to battle more than administrative, as neither one of them are. They are going to replenish their forces.
I am here to serve, my lord.
She's still sitting at 7. You know, I'm hoping that she just fixes herself. I'm not trying to invest in her. We are going to turn this army around, though, and march towards Jingqing.
Towards destiny!
As we've defeated their force, fingers crossed, we can take his land, or well, his heir's lands, as he died. But, like I said, we lost Ba, and the only other things that happened so far is we're moving our forces, or Ma Chao's army, over here to Fuling, where one of our most recent vassals, Minkoku, I think that's his name?
Creation around us.
Minko. I'm butchering that anyways, but they've got quite a few armies sitting around here, and they did just recently suffer a battle. It does appear like the Duchy of the Kingdom of Wu was victorious, and that it does suck, but they won't be completely devastated if they lose that. They still have their capital of Zhengqi here, and we'll see what comes of that. But that is not before we can get there, actually. So, we're going to move our forces here to Hengcheng.
Marching! Let the halls peal with laughter!
I have a feeling this army is going to move for Lingxiao here, or Lingzhou. It has 1,000 garrison. We still have a good bit of maneuverability, but we don't want to fall into the cusp of a ambush or them attacking us early. We should be within reasonable... I don't know. We're going to replenish quicker in the city, so perhaps we'll wait. It will allow us as well to gain another one, Huan Longli. We can bring her back into the fold. You've already got 6 cav, 4 circuit, 2 spears. You have no range, so perhaps we should bring somebody else in. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anybody's willing to play ball with them that would benefit from bringing in here. Yeah, let's get Huan Long Li. She's an experienced commander. It would take us down 830. It would still be above 1,000, so
Do not tempt
let's
my
go ahead
ire.
and grab her.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
That full stack will do just fine, I think. This army, I think this army is pretty good to go. We don't really need much in the way of... I feel like we can handle most things they have. We just defeated their main and primary army. Faction Council is around. Long Li, Celebrate Hero, that would give her 40, so that would make her okay. Or we could do Jaibei Province, which would give construction and additional building construction. Fugan could devastate the Kingdom Wu or marry her. We could kill Zhang Yun or wound him. Or kill wounded. Ah, yes. The dog might bark in just a minute, guys, so I do apologize for that. I don't know what's going on, but oh well. Character personality real. I think it's the marriage or the satisfaction. I think the satisfaction is going to be the bet. Well, no, character married is cheaper. That would be cheaper. We're saving money. We're going to get her married. So we check that out. She's married to Zhu or Juju, who is a vanguard. He's ambitious, deceitful, and elusive. Man, you did not marry a good person. Oh my god. Composed, deceitful, incompetent, artful. Okay, you know what? I guess you did. You found the suitor best for you. It's intriguing, but I guess we'll let him have it. So you're not on an assignment, but you're really happy. You desire a higher court position. What would you give if we put you here? 20 construction and administration, 30, okay. Let's see, what about you? You'd get 0 from that. You'd get 18. I don't care about her though. You'd only get +6 and your benefits aren't as good. We can't tell what you'd give. You would give construction, income, and more income, food, mine. Okay. G here. Well, he's the one that's suffering from it the most. Let's go ahead and give him that. And let's look at the most wealthiest provinces we have. So he gives food, industry. You're not making any money from industry. Oh, you are. Shu is the most expensive, mainly from industry. I think we need you in Shu, though, more. Welcome to the fold, friend. So we're slowly but surely, our family line is getting quite extensive. Let's give him the Great Glaive. Forged iron scales. You're not getting the fancy horseman. We will give you just that, though. For now. That is well and dandy. Let's take a look at the reform tree. And I believe we were going down the economy due to us getting, yeah, this character salary reduction. And I really think we're going to have to stick to it. I would like to get another available administrative position, but I don't think it's as important as reducing character salary. Yeah, that boosted us a good 400. So I definitely think it's worth it. Meanwhile, alrighty. I think I'm gonna worry about building these. I might build 1 or 2 buildings off screen, but everybody, I believe, Oh yeah, we're in range. We can fight these guys.
Order will spread throughout.
Yeah. Everybody, I'm going to build these 2 buildings, but Ma Chao over here, I think, is going to engage Zhu Yu. I'm going to quick save. I don't think he'd be able to. He'd probably be able to run, but I don't think he would.
Nothing will stop us.
Yeah. I think that's going to happen here. So Ma Chao and his loyal generals are going to engage the Kingdom of Wu army here, but that is going to be for the next episode, everybody. I believe I'm already at my 30-minute mark. I'm going to go back to start cutting out some of the boring bits here and there for your guys' entertainment as we speed up, because I did not realize Three Kingdoms is a long-haul campaign like all Total Wars, so I'm going to try and make it more enjoyable for everybody. But I hope you all enjoyed the battle, Battle of Hangzhou here, or Hangzhou. That was a devastating defeat for Cai Mao. It cost him his life, and it's probably going to cost him his kingdom. Without further ado, like and subscribe as always. If you want to support the community and the channel, check out the club membership below. But I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.